And if he's gonna go, he's gonna go on our terms. We're gonna have Barcelona make 6 payment plans. They would love to do that because they'll never have the money enough to pay for at this moment for Isak. And he goes he goes about his merry way. But we have the last word in that sense. Listen, I would do that if I had any say in this matter. But
well, I think it's certainly going to be interesting, as people have said now in the chat, that Al-Rumayyan is already here, and according to Jody Dan, he's causing ructions. So
I've seen it. I've seen it on social media.
I've been searching. I've been scouring the internet. The Chronicle would certainly have someone if he was here.
The Chronicle will have something by about Friday dinner time, Derek.
But I mean,
the thing about it, though,
absolutely nothing.
The thing you got to go on X, man. Everything is on X nowadays. Al-Rumayyan, NUFC. Thank you very much, Sam.
I hold the line. Thank you, buddy.
Do you think that he can turn things around? What can Al-Rumayyan do? I mean, give him the money he wants.
Put the chat up before, didn't we?
He's probably got a couple of dudes with him, standing by the door.
Oh yeah.
Alexander, you sure you don't want to sign this?
Rough him up.
Out this room if you don't want to sign this.
You just got to touch him up real quick, and he didn't take much. He's scrawny as heck. I don't know. I don't know if he's in the UK or not, but he's definitely had to have a meeting with him.
Newcastle United Toon fans post has put down that our chairman is in England.
I've seen loads of individual chat. I haven't seen a credible news source anywhere.
Yeah, that's maybe true.
Well, you would assume it's going to happen. Al-Walid, who is he goes on another podcast as well, and he's from Saudi Arabia, a fan as well. I mean, he's got somewhat of a big account, but he's a fan. He's saying that everybody is expecting His Excellency to be there, and he will resolve all pending matters and support that remaining transfer market plan, possibly mid-August. The
season started by then.
Well,
because that was credibly reported that he's coming over to have a face-to-face with Eddie and Isak.
Well, if Eddie needs to be there
next week, because next week is when Eddie gets back.
And essentially it would be essentially that would be somewhat mid-August, close to it. So it could have accuracy to this post that I was reading, but earlier today on the show I said on the midday show I said I don't believe what I'm going to say, but I think that we now. I didn't think we were going to miss Amanda and Gudusi as much as we are now. And they have proven how easy this can be when it comes to signing. Because, I remember that documentary, if I'm not mistaken, they have a phone call. She has a phone call. They were in the car. She has a phone call from Everton, somebody in Everton. And he says something, or she, I don't know. And she says, let me get back with you. I don't think it's going to be a problem, but let me get back to you. Just like that. That's how quick it is nowadays. Just phone. But it's to Jamie's point earlier on the show. It's like we send letters, man. It's like we send pigeons. I don't understand why there has to be in football today. I will never understand why there has to be a formal bid rejected. I don't, because surely you can pick up the phone and said, "Listen, what do you? 70 million pounds for Sesko? No, I want 80, 75. Do you take it or leave it? Yeah, 75, 77. Go ahead. So you send me a 77, I'll take the deal." You don't have to send a formal bid if you know it's going to be rejected. That makes no sense to me, unless, again, I'm just being ignorant and Mighty Win knows it all.
There's a time with any negotiation, isn't there, where you need to sort of pull the bluff a little bit and walk away, but surely we don't have that luxury. Don't make the Trafford mistake again. They've got to get around the table and get that Sesko deal done before somebody else does. Man United being mentioned is sniffing around him. And that would just about take the cake, that one.
Oh, I'm telling you, man. I don't think, and then we get linked with Jack, and I don't think that's just a link. I think that's true. The Jackson links are true, man, and that's gonna make some fans sick. Look, I don't think he's completely rubbish as most Toon fans think, but he ain't the second, third, fourth option. I know that.
Damn right he's not.
So
it's really strange because I mentioned it on I saw the link on Friday. I'd got the nod on Friday about Newcastle questioning the potential move for Nicholas Jackson, and then obviously when you see the valuation from Chelsea, you start questioning why on earth would we go and pay that amount of money for a player that hasn't proved anything in the Premier League compared to some of the players that we've been lowballing that have proved the worth and value. It doesn't make any sense for me. But now, by having a look at it, they're looking at around £65 million for him to come our way. Now, I'm sorry, but I'm still unsure of that figure. I think, you could say I'd take a punt and a gamble at 45, 50 at the max. And even that, I'm having to swallow bloody hard when I say it. But I don't think Nicholas Jackson can improve us at all.
Well, I mean, he would be a backup if anything, I guess, to play Carabao Cup or.
He played. Yeah. By the way, he played 30 games for Chelsea last year.
He did score a few goals now.
Yeah.
He was there.
10 goals, 5 assists, 7 yellow cards.
But when you get it, but Jamie, when you get into the business, when you get into the business of going from first target, wasting time, first target, second target, third target, like Mighty Win wanted, we did what you wanted, mate. Now we're on our 7th target. So I mean, now heavens forbid, Man United still Jackson as well. So what's the 8th option?
Well, that's the thing now, isn't it?
We are knackered.
We are just going further and further down the pecking order now.
At this point, Osula, man, he needs to be the 8th option, man. Come on now, we can't go below. I mean, it's getting crazy, man. It's getting crazy. And then we signed Ramsdale. I don't know if Ramsdale is good goalkeeper, but I don't know if he's much better with his feet than Pope. Well, maybe he is. I don't know if I mean,
anybody's better with their feet.
Even me being a cripple now, he's better than Pope with his feet.
I don't know, man.
Jesus, man. I'll tell you something. I just found, I said to the lads before you come on, Chris, when you look at the performance against Arsenal, and you noticed about us potentially going to the pep football style of play, building from the back, season start. It looks dodgy, mate, doesn't it? It's not just Pope playing out from the back. It's obviously the players around him that are actually receiving the ball. There doesn't seem to be many defensive players that seem comfortable with the ball at the feet, and that's the worry for me if that's the style of football they're going.
Well, yeah, I mean, Burn.
And I tell you who is the best at it, and that's Stan Burn.
No, he's not, man.
Oh, he is.
No, he's not. Oh, here we go, man. You are.
He's better than Botman.
I don't think so. Not at all. No. Not better than Shar, not better than Botman. Not better than Mark Gahey. Come on.
Four times on Sunday, whatever day it was. Sunday, he got it, and he managed to play great balls up the line.
Come on, Wayne. Don't try me. But by the way, I've been told that this is us, the guy with the ponytail in the transfer window right now. Hey, go ahead, man. Come on, do your thing, man. Hey, Newcastle, do your thing, baby. Hey, he's got quick feet though. Come on, man. This ain't even. Man, we are truly knackered, man. And if Jamie and Win,
a couple of boxing clubs when I was a youth would put that sort of match together.
Hey. He got quick feet though, man. He's moving. That's us against PSR, man. Come on now.
Yeah, that is us against PSR.
It's like we're talking about strikers. I'd looked at Serie A strikers, and there's a potential Roma interested in letting Dovbyk go for around about 40 million euros. I don't know whether anybody knows much about Artem Dovbyk. I'm sure Foxy does. he seems an interesting find for me. He looks a decent player from what I've seen. His GA looks really, really high. If we're going for the likes of Sesko as your main man, would anybody out there have a punt or a chance at this lad at Roma, this Dovbyk? He looks a good boy. He looks a good find for me. I mean, again, don't know much about the Serie A game. I only watch highlights, really.
I don't know much about him at all.
Don't forget to smash the like button. It helps us a lot to keep growing. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, activate all notifications, that way you get notified every time we go live. And don't forget, you can become a member, get exclusive content, access to all of our live shows on demand at the time that you want. Also, of course, giveaways every month, sometimes multiple giveaways a month. So stay tuned for that. Check it out. Help support the channel. It's a small fee. And of course, you help us and grow. If you hate the Mackhams, smash that like button.
To save the bleeding races. When we got the wheel put on, away we went again. But them that had their noses broke, they came back our him. Some went to the dispensary, and some to Dr. Gibbs's, and some to the informer.